Google Docs is a cloud-based word processing program. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the program to create, format documents, as well as configure some of the different views within the interface. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the document editor in Google Apps, known as Google Docs. I'll show you how to create and format documents, as well as configure the different views in the interface, and some of the other features as well. So to begin, let's launch our Google Docs. If we click on our app launcher in Google, and then mouse down to the shortcut for Docs and left click, we'll open up our Google Docs. So let's have a look at the interface. At the top of the screen, we have a familiar looking Google search bar. You can use the Google search bar to search for documents within your Google Drive, as well as documents that are shared out to you by other users. Below that, in the top left-hand corner, we have our menu options. If we left-click on the menu, we can switch from Google Docs to Google Sheets if we want to work with spreadsheets, and Google Slides if we want to work on a presentation. Just below that, we have our settings options. From here, we can see that the language is currently set to English, and we can check off the box to always show right to left controls. We can also turn on offline file sync. So if you work with a lot of files offline when you're not connected to the internet, for example, if you travel a lot, then you would want to turn on offline file sync. Then when you edit your documents offline, as soon as you connect to the internet, it will synchronize with your Google Drive cloud storage. Speaking of Google Drive, if we go back to our menu, we can go down and we can open up our Google Drive in a new tab. By left-clicking on Google Drive, we can then open up the new tab, and we can view the documents that are available to us on our Google Drive. We can also click on Shared with Me to view documents that are shared with us from other users. I'm going to close Google Drive for now. Back to the Google Docs interface. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have a large blue circle with a plus sign. This is the button that we use to create a new document. If you click on this button, it'll open up the interface, the document editor, and allow you to work on a new document. In the upper right-hand corner, there's 3 different buttons available to us. We're currently in grid view. If you prefer to look at your documents in list view, then you can click the button to change the view. Click it again to switch back to grid. Next to your view, you have your sort options. So let's left-click on Sort Options and have a look at the ones that are available to us. By default, the documents that are last opened by me will show up first in the list. We can also change this to last